at a con.
Guys, we
This
didn't have
convention.
we didn't have audio on the podcast. Nobody could hear us.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
It's like there was this other time on the convention, and the fucking issue I had there was they literally did not fucking have the ability to control poisons getting in. I was there with a cosplayer who demanded I also did a cosplay, which ended up being my first and only time doing cosplay. Fuck me, I was
Yeah.
sweating my ass off.
Oh, I believe that.
I handed 6 separate drugging cups.
Oh my god.
Like cups full of water with like drugs mixed in.
Ouch.
6 of them.
Damn.
Why? Why do you do this?
Because they want to
Only gonna
be
make issues.
like
People think that they can do what
do what they want.
they want, basically. Yeah,
Yeah, but
well,
like 6 of them?
I know one thing.
What
This
they're trying to do,
podcast
courtesy.
are gonna need to get the audio from the other one.
Oh god.
well, I have my dual streaming to YouTube, so after the streaming,
Same.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Technical difficulties, I guess.
Yeah, including the link.
That's your screw.
Yeah.
That's your screw up.
I knew.
Oh shit, that's not supposed to happen. You don't want to hear about a specialist clearing an RPG?
Tell me more.
Was it
We're
in
just
Iraq?
completely off topic. No. So there was this one time I went to an army base, and specialists are these kinds of people. Like, they're trained in all manners of shit, just enough to not fuck up, but not enough to be called an expert. So they're called
Yeah.
specialists. Though they're the most general people you'll find at an army base. And they have a habit of picking up weird shit that no one knows where they found it from. So
Reboot,
one
hi,
time I was
hi.
going to an army base to do like an inspection because fuck me, I guess I'm just a work dog. And I walk in, and then they're doing like clearing drills in the motor pool. So I head on over. I'm like, alright, this is probably just some regular drill, probably just some dude getting taught how to clear an M16 as per
Probably.
usual. Dangerous shit, dangerous stuff, but good enough when you know how to work with it. And then I walk in, and then they're calling next, and I just see a dude who got introduced as a specialist
Okay.
in with a Russian RPG-7. Mind you, this was in America.
America.
Where the fuck they found one, I have no clue. So then he walks up to the drill instructor, and he's like, the drill instructor's like, alright, next part, what the fuck is that? He just
I
looks
don't
at the drill
know.
instructor's like, Russian RPG-7, sir. So the drill instructor just looks back at him, alright, clear it, dumbass. And clearing is the act of making sure that there's no ammo inside the gun. There's a lot of different ways to do it, kind of specific for each gun. But he just looks at the thing and just says, ain't no rocket in it. And then he just gets told to fuck off.
Yeah, so I'm gonna screw up too because a lot of my YouTube, on my Twitch channel have been watching without sound.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Queen.
It happens.
Yeah.
I mean, sorry guys. By the way, if you're watching, I'm sorry.
Like that.
But like the
but
podcast is
then-
also on another. We have
You
an
can hit the
audio.
Ross
We have an audio
Andrews.
channel too.
Yes. I have it here, although I'm kind of double scheduled, so it's going.
I mean, yeah, you're
quite
double
interesting.
booked, but
Yeah, I'll be
It'll be
here as
fine.
long as you want. Just I'll be kind of in two places at once.
anyway, just to not talk on forever. Does
Yeah.
anyone else have any stories about VTubing in general?
When I started, it was like people think like if they I have people come to me like, hey, it's how do you start VTubing? I'm like, it's not that easy. And they're like, yeah, but oh yeah, not easy, just pushing one button. I'm like, Nope. I mostly show them my setup. And they're like, damn. Or the first
I guess
podcast we did, like here, the pilot, instead of
Oh boy.
we talking stuff, you guys were exploring everything.
Ross,
yes.
were you dancing on top of everything?
What do you mean I'm dancing?
He's not dancing.
The pilot episode.
I don't know. Can we?
Basically, when I'm sick, I tend to have ADHD.
I think we have to
So-
look that up if he was dancing on it.
And
But
basically, I I was way
On
way
something.
yeah. Yeah, I was having a fever, I was coughing, I was in my own little world. Just trying to make sense of the world. What can I say? That's me when when I have fever.
Oh
Uh,
boy.
I
Anything
I
for you,
remember
Fluffy?
a small.
Anything to me. I can't think of any story.
I have another small interaction that happened right before I started streaming. So I started streaming around the 20th of April last year, and you know how people start showing off their art, their
yeah,
before they start streaming, like model and BRB screens and stuff like that.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
a mutual of mine DM'd me and started accusing me of using AI art and
Oh my god.
yeah, and
What?
he wanted to cancel me before I even started. Like, you're basically you basically haven't even started your own streaming, and you want to cancel me, another one who hasn't started streaming.
I have
Or-
that too. Like people coming to me like the art you see on my channel, Ross knows I make it all myself, right? And
I mean, hopefully.
problem
Plus,
is
the problem is
they even
with the
come to
way
me.
AI works, it could be a perfectly legitimate picture and it still gets flagged as AI
Yeah,
because AI detectors
Yeah.
aren't accurate.
Yeah, problem is
Just geometry,
I don't
never
even
anything else.
use AI. What are you doing?
So you get a lot of false flags.
I've done.
Yeah, what I
mean,
did
I've
now
made
is
art myself.
like I show like you see that guy's but that screen works. Don't know why. I think it doesn't work with podcast audio stream.
Maybe.
Probably because it's not affiliated yet or something. But it works, right?
I mean, you can see it, you know.
Yay! Infinity.
It's like I've drawn art. I draw art. And I often use AI as like a sort of guideline where it's like, oh, if I want to shade, like this is kind of how shading's supposed to look. But outside of
Like a
that, it does.
Like
Yeah,
a
as a reference. Yeah. And it's like the amount of times I've gone people being like, oh yeah, you use AI, therefore it's not your art. It's like, no, that only really counts to AI generated. And AI assisted is basically the same as looking it up in a sketchbook. So
Yeah, problem is mine is not even AI assisted.
yeah, mine is, but also I kind of feel like AI assisted is the gray zone where it's like AI generated, people don't like it.
I
Oh,
even
AI people like it. AI assisted is
I
like
even
kind of a
kicked
gray
and
zone.
banned someone out of my server who came to me in private like, "Hey, your podcast art and all, it's AI." I'm like, "No, it is
Yeah.
not.
How is AI a podcast, bro?
The podcast
How is
set.
that even
This
possible?
this all set. This is all AI," he said.
How is this AI?
I worked on this 3 days.
I don't think
How is that
3D AI exists yet, like 3D modeling
The club we used to do the podcast in, I worked on that for 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
The
see-
AI can't even make 3D spaces yet. What a tasteless accusation.
yeah. Well, even my model would be AI. I think Roz's is more like a standard model I can could get in Vroid Studio. So I mean, I'm still working on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just takes
yeah,
time
you
for me to
definitely
get
pulled
to
out
it.
all the stops.
Oh, it's just people have accused me. That person in particular has accused me of using AI art, both for my model because apparently my model is not unique enough, so it has to be AI generated. So I
Yeah,
assume
same like mine.
yeah.
I'm like, try to put me in, try to put what I made, because this is all
Yeah.
self-made. Try to put that in AI, and an AI is something to recreate an AI. You can't.
I think technically an AI 3D model could exist. It's just
It's not
they
AI.
haven't been developed. They haven't been developed to the point where they can do that yet.
This,
Uh,
I'm not
really is.
AI.
Yeah, this looks very handmade. You can tell by all the random polygons.
What are you
I
doing?
can see. Just checking you out.
Yeah, other than that. Oh, right.
Peace.
The newest VTuber news.
We have something related to Gargura.
Yeah.
So, Gargura had come under a new name of Sameko Saba. And what are your thoughts on that?
I have seen the video where you're talking about on the channel, the Twitter. I didn't find out much about it, to be honest.
Well, Sameko's.
I
The
think
thing
she's gonna,
is,
if she's gonna go on her own IP, she's gonna do a great job.
the thing is, she has her own IP before
Hmm.
Gargura. It was Senzawa, usually a very intoxicated individual singing their heart out. And now she's going under a different IP. So my question is like, what are your thoughts on that? Could it be like she's trying to move to a new image or what?
I mean, she should do it. I mean,
Yeah.
look at Doki Bird. She came back too.
Yeah.
After Niji Sanji, she came back after being Celine Tatsuki for a while.
Yeah, but Doki Bird came back to her old IP.
Yeah.
So the main difference is
Gargura,
like Gargura made a new IP even though an old one exists.
Well, that's up to her. Maybe she had an NDA not to using that old IP anymore. That she
Or
can't
maybe
use
she-
it.
or
Or
maybe
maybe
she
she
doesn't
wants to
want
move.
to, or maybe she doesn't want to go back to the drinking girl
Yeah.
part. Maybe she wants to reinvent herself.
Yeah, it's like
It's on a
I'm thinking she's gonna do good eventually. Everybody gonna knows that she was Gargura, and they're gonna come streaming back to it. I mean, it's gonna take some time before she will be able to, but I mean,
Floofy? Anything?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really care at all, to be honest. I don't know who this person is, and I have no obligation to really care whatsoever. But wish good on people. So whatever she's going through, I hope it works out.
Gargura is the one that was on. Was it in the New York Yankee Stadium? Hololive first, Hololive. That Hololive
Yeah,
event with the baseball, or was that?
yeah, she was the one. Gargura.
Yeah.
Gargura, Aqua, and I think another one.
That's cool, but
It was being
I,
a
it's not
big
really for
event,
me.
and
I ain't got much of an obligation, so I don't know. Not
yeah,
a
that's
conversation
fine.
for me.
That's fine.
But I think we live in a world
no, it
built
was.
on opportunities, and if people get opportunities, that's always a good thing.
True.
So if this is a good thing, then I am all the happier.
It was the Dodgers Stadium with Gargara, Pekara, and Suise.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm like close to the bar. You guys are like, I need to do stand like this.
Could just stand here.
I'm in another section of the house right now.
Oh,
Floofy.
that's why you're not moving.
I'm cooking lubricant.
Why are you cooking? What?
Hey,
Why are you cooking lubricant?
This is a genius idea. Because you know what? A bottle of lube, let me tell you something. A bottle of lubricant costs like $15 for a tiny ass bottle. It's just
Yeah.
water and cornstarch. What are we
Oh my god.
doing?
I
my God.
believe you are cooking oobleck, not a non-Newtonian fluid, not
Yeah.
lubricant.
Whatever it is, it sure does the job, so I'm gonna keep cooking it.
Oh my.
But I'll
god.
tell you what, lubricant, it costs too much. That should be a section right there. Why is crap so expensive? It's just water and cornstarch. Good grief.
Because shipping takes a very
Shipping
long
takes
time,
a long
and it's also very hard to
time.
keep it.
Import
If that is the
import
case,
tariffs.
Why is water so much cheaper?
Because taxes and tariffs.
Because a bunch of bullcrap. That's why. A single
That
tiny bottle of
and-
lubricant should not cost $15.
Then and it's
When
very
I mean-
hard for them to. Then it's very hard for them to keep it from freezing out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere
Then
ocean.
why don't you
Or
just
molding.
why don't you just buy the powders for it? That's much cheaper. Cost like $8 for 5 gallons, and you just need to add water to it.
Exactly. And that's what I'm doing.
And
A little homemade scientist over here.
You're adding cornstarch. You're not making lubricant. You're making a non-Newtonian fluid.
I don't know.
ladies
It's
and
been working so
gentlemen,
far,
if you
so I don't
hear
know.
if you hear a kaboom, it's from Floofy's side, the mad scientist.
Yeah.
Please tell me you don't have a fire under it.
Yeah, he has cooking it.
I'm on an electric stove,
Oh my god.
so not a fire one, not a gas stove.
It still
Floofy.
can go kaboom.
It is not good for you.
What is?
What he's cooking up cornstarch, right?
Cornstarch and water. That's a very
Yeah,
that's
you
like
fragment.
super
You're making
flammable.
moonshine.
I'm not making moonshine.
Yeah,
I'm
you
making
are.
making lubricant. I don't even know how to make alcohol. You got me.
You
Making
add
homemade
yeast and
lubricant.
sugar.
Yeah,
And
that's
I don't
just
have
missing. But
sugar.
even with fermenting in the normal water, you have
technically, what
already a
is
certain
lubricant?
percentage of alcohol.
Oh, maybe it's one of those things where it depends on how long you cook it. Because I'm only supposed to cook this until it's a slightly slimy paste. But I bet if you cook it longer, then it becomes oobleck.
I want to know.
No, if you mix water and starch, it turns into oobleck. You don't even need to cook it.
Maybe
You are currently cooking oobleck.
Well, I know what it is then. It's the amount of property between the water and the starch.
Oh my god.
Because it only has 2 teaspoons of starch and 2 cups of water.
So it's
too
50-50.
liquidy to become oobleck.
It's 50-50 with cornstarch. You're making a
Audience at
non-Newtonian
home,
fluid.
Please do not attempt to cook your own lubricant.
Yeah, to
It's
the
not
viewers at
hard.
home, don't do it.
And I can tell you it works.
No, it does not. If you get that stuff down
Let
your
him-
urethra, it can become easily
Chungu.
infected and moldy.
Let him figure that out.
That's not gonna happen.
If you want cheap lube, get coconut butter or something.
Can't use coconut butter because it degrades latex. I just got this toy yesterday. I am making sure this thing lasts.
No, we are not talking about the toy.
Yes.
You
Put it
brought
down.
up.
Let's avoid
I am
that.
You brought it up. I have to defend myself.
I didn't.
I'm
I
going
didn't. Yeah, but I didn't
Yes,
know,
you
and I
did.
didn't know it was
Yes,
for a
you
toy.
did. You killing me. You're really killing me.
By the
You
way,
said I should use,
it
I should
did.
use butter. I can't
Uh,
use an oil-based lubricant.
To be honest, you can.
Has
You
to
just
be-
have to clean it off with soapy water.
have to use a water-based
Oh my
lubricant for
god.
this product.
No, I,
I want
we are
to.
moving on.
You
I
can
do not
DM me
want to
what
hear.
product it is. I mean, I'm interested.
Huh?
Never mind.
Let's move on. Just no.
Oh my god, that's something I
in
never heard.
other-
I'm cooking lube.
It's true. It's
Breaking
not
Bad
Oobleck.
furry
It's not gonna
edition.
give me-
Breaking.
and
Yeah.
it's
Well.
not gonna give me an infection in my pee-pee hole. This is all unfounded.
3D.
You
I'm
will
a-
get an infection if it gets stuck
If it's
down
for your
there.
pee hole, you don't need.
How is it gonna get stuck down there?
If you need it for
It
your
is a
pee hole, you
fluid.
don't
It gets
listen.
an all on
Can I tell
Broccoli Blaze.
something? Oh my god.
I know.
Ahem. I'm gonna stand next to our friend here. Listen, if you need it for your pee, people already make natural lubricant.
That's what this is. It's the most simple homemade lubricant
Oh my
you can
God.
have. Water and cornstarch, 2 ingredients.
Oh my god.
do.
You spit!
Spit? I can't salivate enough to protect myself like that.
Oh my god.
What?
I
Then drink
I
more
could
water.
If I could salivate like what do you call like a garden hose and just use that, I would, but I can't.
Do. And
Thank you for the 100-bit cheer, Kodiak.
Ah, it's ready. It's ready. Ah,
Mm.
wonderful, delicious.
Okay, while Fluffy is making
And
this
if you
weird
think about it-
potion,
I mean,
If you
Um,
think of
next
it's
week,
genius,
next
it's
week
also
we're gonna
edible.
have it on non-Newtonian fluids. Fluffy's gonna figure out this week what it is.
What?
You will
You know
figure.
what, I'll
You
look
will
up-
figure it out.
I have Chat GPT right now. Add GPT.
A non-Newtonian
Chat
fluid is if you have 50-50 water, 50-50 cornstarch, and you stir that up
Between-
and cook that up.
Lube and homemade lubricant. Let's see
Hold
what
on,
ChatGPT says.
He used ChatGPT. He's using an AI for making lube.
that's not going to end well.
Oh my god.
Corn-based lubricant both use cornstarch and water, but they're actually very different in purpose. Knew it. I knew it.
Also, they make a non-Newtonian fluid where you can stamp on and it's gonna become solid.
Oh boy.
Look up what non-Newtonian fluid is.
No, I know what it
I
is.
mean,
But I can't imagine how it could be used in
I can't even imagine how you're gonna use that as a loop because I don't think it's.
probably
predict-
move on.
yeah.
Thing is, with my lubricant, it's the difference is way measured different. With Oobleck, it's 1-to-1 part. You use 1 part cornstarch and you use 1 part water. Here you go.
Oh my god.
But with what I'm making, it's 1 part water and like 0.6 cornstarch.
Kodiak, he came into
Hey,
madness.
we're
We
moving
talked about
on.
Gargura to making our own loop.
I have to defend myself because you knucklehead don't know the difference between Oobleck and cornstarch.
We are moving on.
Yeah, we're moving on.
And
This is
for the
not
final
going
point
to
we
end
had
well.
planned.
I don't know.
So,
I forgot.
Luna.
Yeah.
When's the next TwitchCon or recent convention in Europe? 'Cause you
Oh,
said there's gonna be
next.
some.
I think it's next month. TwitchCon in Rotterdam.
So next TwitchCon,
Hmm.
and seeing as TwitchCon is a very big event, there are going to be a lot of risks going there. So there are a few things I am going to ask you to please look out for to keep yourself and others safe.
Oh, I know how that is because I'm being security guards on conventions.
There's 3 big ones, which is theft, kidnappings, and then druggings. Usually the last 2 are kind of paired together.
True.
So
Mostly
for
if I
thefts,
yeah.
just usually keep your stuff to yourself, keep your wallets next to you, and keep your bought items specifically close to your chest. Don't really start waving them around, leaving them places,
Oh
etc.,
yeah,
etc.
I have a good tip for that. Mostly I use a pouch for putting everything in, and I have mostly sloppy pants. I put that my pants over that. So they have to go in I have to go in my pants to get my wallet.
Is an image I do not need.
Now
And
I'm
the
wearing
other
two
two include
to be completely on, I wear my undies, I wear shorts, and then I wear another pair of shorts or something.
okay. The other thing you need to watch out for though is druggings and kidnappings.
And not happening here
Usually with
because we have
drugging,
cops. We have cops running
it
around
still happens in
with
Europe.
at the door
Yeah.
with drug dogs.
I have had
I
6
mean,
people attempt to drug me at TwitchCon before.
yeah, I
I'm
think
here. I am just going
it
to
happens here
avoid.
lesser than you think
It
because
happens less than you think, but generally it's still something to watch out for.
I'm watching out for
As
it because I mostly never buy drinks over there or
yeah, so
accept
this
drinks.
is for people who are going to convention in general, or and I'm only using TwitchCon as an example because it's the next one people really know
Okay,
about.
okay.
Unless you're talking about Off-Kai in America, in which case you better bring a pistol. But
I
America
knew it
jokes
was off
aside,
Kai. I knew it.
The thing with the drugs is you always need to watch out for someone who is giving away drinks for free or some kind of like game where they give you a reward and they bring it instead of renting out a stall. Because
Yeah.
usually with renting out a stall, they check your goods, they check your crap to make sure you're not giving drugs.
Yeah, not only that, they
Or if
check
you
it.
bring
They
it in
check if you
yourself,
don't pirate stuff and all the things.
but if you bring it in yourself, it is no longer regulatable. So if you see people
There is
giving out
one
water, giving
exception.
out
There's one exception. Also on TwitchCon, look at the badge. If it says affiliated or partner, that are mostly the streamers you watch or don't watch. I don't know. But if you want something from them and they bring something to you, also keep an eye out that it's not. But mostly it's gonna be
it's usually going to be random merch.
yeah.
But generally speaking, that is not something I knew, but I also assume that's TwitchCon specifically. So essentially, the issue arrives with people being generally just jerks about it. They
Oh yeah.
will give away poisoned water, they will give away drugged water, they'll give away drinks, and even ice cream, I've heard,
Oh
where people
damn.
would dress up as staff and then just give away water and drinks as if it's like, here, just for you've been standing at the stand for so long, here's like a drink or something. And
Yeah.
usually these drugs act very quickly and make the person very, very tired.
Also, if
In which case,
sta
another
also
person then comes in and is like, hey, I know this person. Yeah, I know where they live. I'll just take care of them. And then they drag them off to some random place.
also for European cons, some staff will bring you water.
Yeah.
You can recognize them. They always have a badge hanging that it says staff and it's signed by police and stuff.
Hmm.
Can't
So
it be?
you can't remake that one.
Yeah. So, generally speaking, you will want to double check who you accept things from.
Yeah.
And if you do see someone drinking something and then kind of falling to their knees, getting really exhausted, you usually want to take them. There's always usually a med center in the convention, usually in the middle ish. So you want to take them to the med center and you want to tell them, hey, I think they drank some funny stuff. They'll usually have something in order to help that, and that'll usually make sure everything's fine.
Yeah. Well,
And
it depends from convention to convention. Like,
yeah, convention to convention, but also they have the hospital on fast dial just in case.
True.
And the last thing you want to watch out for, generally something scummy, is stalking. At the end of conventions, there's like a 10-20 minute break, and then all big VTuber people go out.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they go out with the rest of the crowd, they end up getting lost, they could get dragged somewhere, it's kind of dangerous.
True.
So they leave a bit later than everyone.
Or
So
leave
do
leave
your-
earlier than the rest.
Leave earlier, yeah. Generally, just they do not leave with the rest of the crowd. So
Now, don't
not
don't
wait
leave on
after the
closing
convention is
time.
closed.
Don't leave on closing time because then it's where everybody gets pushed out.
But I'm pretty sure the big streamers get like an extra 5 minute window.
Oh, we get. I've been to con as a guest this year. We get the VIP out. The
Okay,
VIP. There is a VIP entrance, a staff entrance. They bring us in through there and out, and that's mostly the other side of the building.
Alright, so there you go, I guess. Generally, don't go around there. Don't be a bitch and just start walking around and try and like follow around people.
Don't
Also,
do
if
that.
you see this happening where there's someone tailing someone else, it's
Tackle
like
them.
someone unknown is tailing a really big person.
Tackle them. Say
Okay.
I said. Say I said you could.
Yeah, like either tackle the guy who's following them or run up to the streamer and alert them about it. Because worst comes to worst, they're gonna run out and expose themselves too, and it's gonna be a problem regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, if you see someone being a fucking creep, act on it. Alright?
Yeah.
Sweet. Anything else?
Not that I know of.
Alright. Then I guess we'll answer some questions from the audience, if you ever have any. We'll give you a 10-minute window. You can ask any questions you want. We'll answer them to the best of our ability, as long as we're able to.
And before
And
we
then
go to the
afterwards,
last topic.
That was the last topic.
No.
Oh, wait. Right, that's not. And then we'll finish off with VTuber of the Month, and we'll call the stream there. Sound good?
So 10 minutes.
Alrighty.
Goes in now.
Starting now. Let's see. Does anyone have any questions?
I don't think
Like-
so.
No?
No. Don't see them.
Well, let's give them a minute. Maybe they're typing.
Okay.
'Cause this is
I'm
kind
gonna
of a
drink
new
something,
part
that's for
anyway,
sure.
so- Alright.
There's my drink. But yeah, I mean, I have a couple of conventions coming up next year. Not as gassed. I'm going as normal. Not even cosplayed as myself. Those conventions are a little bit more rowdy.
Yeah. Well, conventions do always end up rowdy. Stick a bunch of fans together in a tiny room, and shit's
Well-
always gonna get loud.
That's why I had.
I'll have to
That's
go.
why I bought VIP tickets.
Night,
You have to go,
everyone.
Ross?
Yes, the collapse
Alright.
started, and I'm kind of in the middle of it.
Mhm.
Bye.
Alright.
Alright. See ya.
Have a good one.
Eee. Okay. Fluffy,
Wait.
Yo,
Luffy.
how is the loop going?
it went fine, and y'all doubted me. I'm drawing it right now. It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Um,
And to think y'all
Sure.
had doubts
Send-
about me. Check
send-
in the chat right now. Check in the chat. I have the proof that they're different.
I can't.
must-
I can't check this chat.
As long as you knuckleheads were wrong
I
just
can't.
now.
I can't check the chat now.
2 to 3 business days.
Shane, you
Fucking
must
hell.
be so
Oh
incredible.
my-
To think y'all doubted me. Have some faith in your boy. Me. I'm a broke ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Specializing in stuff like this, it is my job.
Let's go to the wheel. We have this month. We gonna do the wheel for the first time. Each of us
Alright.
had set some VTubers up. Gave some VTubers name up, and we're
And
gonna
we
see
will
who
be
gets.
rolling to see who's VTuber of the month.
Yeah. Let's see it. I need to put the volume on the wheel. Let's see. Wheel is spinning, wheel is spinning. Who is it gonna be? My man, Ricky! It's my man, Ricker, and we're gonna directly... I think he's still streaming, so I can show you guys. Give me a second.
Perfect.
And we can tell him he's a VTuber of the month. Then, if he's still streaming. My God. I will send him after. It's not it, but
Alright. We're gonna sightsee to see what he's doing.
I'm looking what he's doing. I'm gonna share it in a moment. If I find his ass. No. Really? Oh my God. Fucking wrong. I don't know if he's still online. I don't think so. Oh yeah, he is still online. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master of Duel. Let me
Nice.
first grab his link. Oh my God, my helmet. That's when you have it. That's when the programs don't work you need. And you have to resort to the old way. But luckily for me, no. And it's gonna come behind us on the screen if everything goes well.
Okay, let's see.
Loading video. There he is. Our
He's
favorite boy.
streaming.
I don't know.
Nice.
I'm gonna send him. Hold on.
I
Let's see.
have no clue what's going on here.
He has no clue what's going. He's playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! So I have no idea what's happening.
Come on. No, no, no. Well, the internet is slow because I'm doing too much at once. You know what I mean.
Yeah, you're pulling in like 3 streams.
And I'm pulling a stream. You know? Is it? Oh, it's loading. Oh my god, stupid!
Mhm.
I tried to type in his chat and it says full screen.
That's one because for God's sakes, for God's sakes. Whereas you certain problems with the text that the Valhalla search is limited to one service. Harry cannot be the ones about one card for free. Why did that sentence start?
I sended
Why
it.
did
It
I
send
not
it.
send it? In all these like making it really, really hard. Just yeah, I was just agree. Where's the nobody runs up, sir?
So let's see.
I'm over to next that. I screwed the Valhalla right now.
If it comes up,
I'm a dumbass.
it's gonna come up.
Why did that sentence start? Why did I not send my 1 year anniversary is next month. It is next month. It's coming. Yeah, and I you guys want to do a shameless plug while you're all here?
I mean,
Especially since I'm on soon right now. I did not send this card for I'm a dumbass.
there you go. It's up there. See? Congrats, you're VTuber of the month, June.
My 1 year anniversary is next month.
Congratulations, the wheel has picked now.
And I
The fanboy is gonna ignore me.
while you're all here.
So,
And with that, I think we'll call this a finish.
with that, we're gonna call it a finish, yeah.
Alright, seeing as one of us is cooking meth, and the other one is on a Reaper
It
collab.
has been done long
We are
ago.
doing-
I'm just doing dishes now.
Oh, okay. And
We're gonna end this
yeah.
this session of today. We're glad you all joined us again, and be sure
Well,
to watch next time, right?
yep, and I hope you all do ask questions because we will be sure to answer them at the start of next week. Or whatever week we decide to do this next.
Next week, yeah, next Saturday if we can.
Hopefully. And
Goodbye, all.
bye.
Bye.